September 30th, 2001. Memorandum titled Strategic Thoughts. The U.S. strategic theme should be aiding local peoples to rid themselves of terrorists and to free themselves of regimes that support terrorism. The regimes of such states should see that it will be fatal to host terrorists who attack the United States. The United States government should envision a goal along these lines. New regimes in Afghanistan and another key state or two that supports terrorism. Syria out of Lebanon. Dismantlement or destruction of weapons of mass destruction capabilities. If the war does not significantly change the world's political map, the U.S. will not achieve its aim.
On my orders, the United States military has begun strikes against Al-Qaeda terrorist training camps and military installations of the Taliban regime in Afghanistan.
In relatively short order, a matter of weeks, Kabul was occupied, the Taliban was defeated and run out of the country in large measure, and a lot of Al-Qaeda were killed. Osama bin Laden escaped into Pakistan eventually.
The target of the largest manhunt in history still eludes capture.
Cave by cave for any sign of Osama bin Laden, dead or alive.
High probability that Osama bin Laden is still alive.
With Afghanistan's porous borders, it's possible bin Laden has already slipped out of the country.
Osama gets away, and a confusion sets in. People began to think that Saddam was connected with Al-Qaeda and with 9/11.
Oh, I don't think so. It was very clear that the direct planning for 9/11 was done by Osama bin Laden's people, Al-Qaeda, and in Afghanistan. I don't think the American people were confused about that.
In 2003, in a Washington Post poll, 69% said they believe it is likely the Iraqi leader was personally involved in the attacks carried out by Al-Qaeda.
I don't remember anyone in the Bush administration saying anything like that, nor do I recall anyone believing that.
Mr. Secretary, today in a broadcast interview, Saddam Hussein said, "There is only one truth. Iraq has no weapons of mass destruction whatsoever." And he went on to say, "I would like to tell you directly we have no relationship with Al-Qaeda."
And Abraham Lincoln was short.
Would you care to respond directly to what Saddam Hussein has said today?
How does one respond to that? It's just a continuous pattern. This is a case of the local liar coming up again and people repeating what he said and forgetting to say that he never, almost never, rarely tells the truth.